It was supposed to be a celebration of the biggest week for golf in Canada, the launch of the RBC Canadian Open at a new venue at the Oakdale Golf and Country Club. But instead, a surprising merger between the PGA Tour and LIV Golf has sent shockwaves through the sports world.
I've dedicated my entire life to being at golf's highest level. I'm not about to stop playing golf because the entity that I play for has joined forces with the Saudi government.
On Tuesday morning, the PGA Tour, DP World Tour, and LIV Golf, which have been embroiled in a bitter legal battle for more than a year, announced they have agreed to combine commercial operations. Most players found out in an email or through social media.
I'm kind of finding out is just like you guys did. There's not a lot of detail, so I don't really know much about it yet. So hopefully in the next few days we'll hear as things kind of unroll or roll out.
What's transpired like the last year and a half and the rhetoric, not only on this side but on that side as well, I think it's difficult to look at that and say, how did we get here now?
LIV has been a thorn in the side of PGA Golf since it launched in 2022. Critics argue that the tour is an attempt by the Saudi Arabian government to use sports to improve the country's reputation and divert attention away from its wide-ranging human rights abuses. The PGA even banned players who left the PGA to join LIV from competing in any of their future tournaments.
That being one of the big talking points throughout this year and a half from the commissioner about how these guys will never play on the PGA Tour again. I don't even know if at this point you could even get the answers that you'd want. I don't even know if they have those answers yet.
The news of the PGA-LIV merger comes as Canada restores normal diplomatic ties with the Saudis after years on the outs. But this is the second year the RBC Canadian Open has been overshadowed by LIV. Last year, LIV held its first golf event the same week as this tournament.
I can't help but feel sad for the Canadian Open once again that this news drops Tuesday of what is our National Open, a very important event for golf in Canada, and now once again we're overshadowed, what, like you said, most likely for the entire week.
One of the most outspoken players against the LIV Golf tournament is also one of the most prominent golf players in the world, Rory McIlroy, who's here in Toronto hoping to defend his RBC Canadian Open title. McIlroy, as well as the rest of the players who came here to Toronto to play in this tournament, spoke with the PGA Tour commissioner this afternoon about the shocking announcement. For City News, I'm Lindsay Dunn.